Good afternoon, good morning. This is Mark Johnson from Loyalty360. Hope everyone's happy, safe, and well. I want to welcome you back to another edition of our Leaders in Customer Loyalty series. In this series, we talk to brand leaders about what they are seeing and hearing on the front lines of customer channel and brand loyalty. Today, we have the pleasure of speaking with Michele Driscoll. She's the Vice President of Customer Engagement, Loyalty, Personalization, and Promotions at CVS Health, and whose primary CVS Pharmacies has about 10,000 locations, and I think you have about 1,700 pharmacies inside of Target and Schnucks grocery stores as well. So thank you very much for taking the time to talk to us today.
Yeah, Mark, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. First off, can you tell us a little bit more about you, and maybe a little bit about your background, your role at CVS Pharmacy, and maybe even a fun fact? Do you have a passion? Do you have 14 kids? Do you like to deep sea dive? And do you extreme skiing? Maybe a passion that you have as well. Fun fact.
Yeah, that's a great long list of examples. So I've been at CVS for over 18 years, and I started in the marketing function, and then I joined our front store team in 2006. So I've had a lot of different roles at CVS, but in my current role as Vice President of Customer Engagement, Loyalty, Personalization, and Promotions, I'm responsible for the vision, the innovation, the development, and execution of our ExtraCare loyalty and personalization program. And that also includes all of our weekly promotions within our front store business. And so our goal is really to continue to innovate our programs and really provide our customers with value and with personalized experience. Ideally, we want them to get what they're looking for so that they come back to CVS Health for their health and wellness and everyday essentials. And especially as retail customer habits change, we're really focused on trying to stay that step ahead. And so we're really focused on listening to what the customers want and responding to address their needs. And for us, it's really about customer centricity and how, that can drive our innovation agenda, particularly when we think about personalization and being relevant, because our shopping and loyalty experiences, really have to be relevant, especially in this new digital and mobile kind of world, right? And that's accelerated a ton in the last 18 months. And so, in terms of me, some fun facts. I'm a mom. I don't have 14 kids, but I have 2 kids, and I'm married. They're both soccer players. And so I spend a lot of my time on weekends on the sidelines of the soccer field. And then as a family fun fact, we love to travel. And I would have to tell you that Italy is our favorite location.
Well, I have some shared fun facts with you. I have 4 kids. All of them play soccer as well. Unfortunately, not fortunately, I spent pretty much all my weekends with 4 of them. 2 of them are in high school now on the field as well. And then, Italy is probably my favorite place, at least in Europe. So we are 2 for 2.
Excellent.
So can you give us a brief history of CVS Pharmacy, kind of all that you guys do, all that you offer? Would love to, for those who may not know who CVS is, but we'd love to know a little bit more about kind of the history of CVS.
Yeah, Mark, that's great. So, where to begin on that? So our company's really grown and changed a lot over the years. And what I would say that hasn't changed is our commitment to customers and clients and communities, really hasn't wavered. And our first CVS store was founded over 50 years ago. It was actually founded in 1963 in Lowell, Massachusetts. And for those who don't know where CVS originated, it actually stood for Consumer Value Stores, which is what that first store was named. And so to put it succinctly, CVS Pharmacy is the retail division of CVS Health. And that we're America's leading retail pharmacy. As you mentioned, we have nearly 10,000 locations, including 1,700 pharmacies inside Target and Schnucks grocery stores. And while many know us or grew up with us as their neighborhood drugstore, we've really evolved to be a lot more than that. And so we have health and beauty destinations that offer everyday conveniences. And our focus is really to help our customers proactively take care of their health and wellness. On the retail side, we really want to embody our company's purpose of bringing our heart into every moment of your health. And so we are committed to delivering innovative health solutions. And it's really about being simpler, more accessible, and providing that experience to patients, consumers, and caregivers. And so CVS Pharmacy is the only national pharmacy that removed tobacco products from its shelves. And we've taken a leadership role in responding to the COVID-19 pandemic by making testing and vaccinations available at our locations across the United States.
Okay, great. The CVS ExtraCare Rewards program, it's one of the leaders in the industry. I know you've made some recent enhancements to the program, heard about them, read about them. Can you outline the program and tell us about some of the updates that you made?
Yeah, absolutely. Happy to. So our free ExtraCare Rewards program is really the longest running loyalty program in the drugstore space. We launched it 2 decades ago, and we've continued to evolve it to make sure that it meets its goal of delivering everyday value to our more than 74 million members. And so when I think about the value from a base program perspective, it includes access to weekly sales and specials, in addition to hundreds of personalized deals and rewards that are available through the app or the CVS app and on CVS.com. And so when we think about the change that we made, which you alluded to, we made a first ever change to our program's core 2% back in extra bucks rewards benefit. And that's really what we've been excited about. We did a lot of research to see how we should innovate the program. And what customers told us was that they really wanted faster access and flexibility in how they use those extra bucks rewards. And so for those who might be unfamiliar, extra bucks are like CVS cash, and they can be used on nearly anything purchased in our stores or at CVS.com. So our members, instead of receiving their benefits quarterly, they now receive them moments after every transaction via the CVS app or on CVS.com. The other thing that I'd say in terms of a change is that we wanted our ExtraCare members to take a moment to celebrate themselves each year. And so we created a birthday treat. And those ExtraCare members who've opted into sharing their birthday with us will get a $3 in extra bucks reward, and they can choose their own gift from CVS's array of health and wellness products, beauty and everyday essentials, and better for you foods. And so that can be delivered however the ExtraCare member has signed up, whether that's email, SMS text, or the CVS app.
Okay. I know you have several membership programs within the ExtraCare loyalty program, the Beauty Club, the Pharmacy and Health Rewards Club, and CarePass. Can you talk a little bit about each of these programs and how they complement the overall program?
Yeah, absolutely. So ExtraCare members can also get additional value through our add-on programs. And we have these programs because it can really help our members personalize their loyalty experience with CVS even further. So with ExtraCare Beauty Club, of course, is focused on beauty, and it delivers rewards on beauty and cosmetics purchases. It also gives members VIP experiences and free samples of on-trend products. Our ExtraCare Pharmacy and Health Rewards members can earn up to $50 in extra bucks rewards each year for filling prescriptions, getting flu shots, or taking other related actions. And then in August of 2019, we rolled out CarePass. And CarePass is a paid subscription program. It provides exclusive perks to help make healthier easier for those members. And it includes a few benefits. It includes free 1 to 2 day delivery on CVS.com orders. It includes same-day delivery of prescriptions and other essentials from your local CVS when you can't make it to the store. It includes access to a trusted CVS pharmacist 24/7 to help with questions on medications, along with special discounts on CVS Health brand products. And that's all on top of the existing program benefits that ExtraCare members receive. Now, there is a cost. It's $5 per month or $48 per year. But as a thank you for joining, members also receive a $10 promo reward every month to use in-store or online. And so that program just continues to grow. And we're really excited to keep evolving this loyalty strategy that can meet the needs of today's consumers and really connect that loyalty experience with our CVS Pharmacy identity as a healthcare provider, because we're really trying to get customers to get value from us as they take care of their own health needs and those of their family.
Absolutely. And one of the things we like to do when we're talking with leaders like yourself, kind of the vanguard of the industry, is to understand how they define certain things around customer loyalty. And obviously the most important is customer loyalty. So, how do you define customer loyalty and what does it mean to CVS?
Yeah, I mean, for customer loyalty, I would say there's like 2 words that are really, really important to us. The first is personalized, and the second is motivating. And so when we think about ExtraCare, that's the goal of what we really try to bring to our members. And so when I think about kind of the way we've been continually developing new innovations and providing shoppers with personalized value, we're laser focused on really making sure that ExtraCare delivers this value to our members. And having that rewarding experience is just so much more essential. And so my goal is to really continue to inspire and lead my team to drive customer loyalty and engagement by just focusing on being, inspiring, motivating, rewarding. And so we've accomplished a number of things over the past few years. And I really hope that we continue to add to the milestones we've achieved for CVS Pharmacy in the world of retail and healthcare.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, you mentioned personalization. It's a huge topic for brands, but also for our members. We meet every week on a different topic, and you have 5 to 20 brands on the call. And personalization is one we just had, and segmentation, cadence management, how you look at it, how you do it at scale. It's a huge area of opportunity, but it sounds like you're doing some very unique things in that regard. So that's great to hear.
Yeah, we really enjoy it. And, when I think about some of the unique things that we're doing, there's lots of different ways that we engage our customers. And so, where I'll start from a loyalty standpoint is really thinking about kind of habits and how they change. And so our customers expect and love value in the form of savings. And extra bucks rewards, coupon offers, or even just because rewards, really encourage them to stop by. Digital is really where we focused a lot, Mark, in terms of innovations.
Yep.
And so as we think about that loyalty strategy on new tools, I mentioned that app rewards tracker, but we also have a scan to save feature where you can scan a product and see all the savings and deals that are available on that product. Our weekly circular has gone digital. And we also have an ExtraCare SMS program to deliver value to our customers. And it's really about being wherever they are. And so these newest changes give our customers more immediate control over how and when they access their rewards. And they really go hand in hand with kind of that focus on the app. And through that app, we can provide that personalized experience. The other thing I'd say is that email has really come a long way. Through email and through personalization, we can really not only include kind of savings and deals and rewards, which we're known for, but also information about new health and wellness products that might be of interest to our customers, or maybe information about a new health service program that could be relevant for them and their family's health needs.
Absolutely. As you know, customer loyalty, customer experience is moving beyond just the transaction, moving more towards experience rewards, rewarding for different types of engagement, whether it's referral, recommendation, word of mouth, social media engagement. How has your customer loyalty and customer experience strategy evolved beyond just being transactional focused?
Yeah, so I would say, some of the things that I just talked about are examples, the digital experience, the email. But then the other thing I'll say that's really popped to the top is really having and demonstrating that understanding and appreciation for our members. So every year, ExtraCare engages our members through an annual customer appreciation event. And this summer, we gave our members a chance to redeem coupons for 1 free item per week during the month of July in the CVS app. And so, freebies really resonate, and freebies range from better for you snacks and treats to health and beauties and better for you snacks and treats. And it also included health and beauty essentials. And so it really gives us an opportunity to celebrate our members, and our members really love it too. And we want to be more than just something that's transactional, to your point. So one of the things that we're really excited about when we do these kinds of events is that we see our ExtraCare members become huge ambassadors and champions of our brand. And, this loyalty program creates that way to connect with our customers and give us a two-way conversation. So we listen to their feedback, we watch for them to post on social media, and we continue to improve so we can always keep evolving.
Absolutely. When you look at technology is a huge challenge for brands these days, getting everything right, especially as you move to having more of a data-centric approach with personalization and communication and content. What are some challenges that you see with regard to technology, potentially as you keep your program up to speed and kind of evolve it? And if you have some technologies, how do you work to address those challenges?
Yeah, I mean, I think, the pandemic has changed a lot of things, right? And one of the things we observed along the way is just dramatic shifts in shopping behavior. And so I would say the technology focus for us has really been making sure that we keep pace with our customers who are more digitally engaged than ever, because they're really focused on retailers that can meet them where they are. And they're really expecting that seamless tech experience both online and offline. And so, as we thought about some of our digital innovations, what we noticed is that customers were really trying our digital tools for the very first time as they look for ways to make their shopping more efficient and affordable. And the number of customers enrolled in ExtraCare texts grew by more than 45% last year. And coupons sent to use ExtraCare cards from the CVS app more than doubled. So I think when you talk about like the technology challenges, it's really in our mind about not only having what I'll call the back end experiences to make sure that what we offer is super relevant to our customers, but also that digital experience, and that's really what's popping to the top more than ever, is really something that's enjoyable and seamless and something that's intuitive. And so that's really where we're focused as we've thought about, how to evolve that technology and keep pace with the consumer.
And you mentioned that your customers are changing. We continue to hear that as well. There's an evolution. It was happening before COVID. And obviously there were some changes, potential acceleration going through COVID. What do you see as some of the kind of changes your customers are going through? And is that just your customers? Do you think it's industry wide, or do you think it's more customers holistically?
Yeah. So, I mean, that's a great question. I really think that, when I think about changes for the customers, we've really been focused on, like I said before, personalization and that personalized experience. And so, the national footprint that we have with the 8,000 brick and mortar stores and the 10,000 retail pharmacy locations are really part of that, convenience. But then making sure that we're focusing on personalization and digital mobile options is really, really important to our customers. And so, as I think about, where we're headed, all of these personalized deals and rewards, that's really how we've been trying to kind of bring personalization to life. Now, I'll segue by saying, right, no customer or patient is the same. That's why this is so important. And so we know that everyone's on their own personal, unique health journey, if you will. And so healthy means different things to different people. And so our loyalty program, offers a lot of personalization and flexibility so we can deliver value in different ways to different people, depending on their needs or their goals or their lifestyle.
Absolutely. When you look at personalization, another huge area for marketers, customer loyalty and the programs, the data, the insight they kind of generate are very important for personalization. What do you see as the opportunity for personalization, and what are some of the challenges you see getting personalization right at scale?
Yeah, I mean, I think from an opportunity perspective, just to pick up where I left off, it's really about being relevant, right? And for some people, relevance might come in the form of a text message reminder, right? That because they like texts and, they're really product focused. And so maybe we have a health product that they use on a regular basis and that's on sale this week, or they have a coupon for it that might be expiring. And so making sure that they can take advantage of that deal is something that's really important to them. And that's how we can personalize for them. For others, it might be a passion for on-trend products. And so our ability to kind of recognize that and make them aware that something new is on our shelves that's relevant for them based on past purchases, we can offer them savings to really try out those products. And what I would say as we kind of think about this journey is, even though there's a lot of savings and value in our program, the vast majority of our customers probably wouldn't identify as couponers, but they still like to save money.
Yep.
The things that they buy all the time, and they like access to deals on products that they haven't tried, especially if they're relevant. And so delivering offers in a way that's simple and anyone can take advantage of, and making sure that it's seamless and frictionless in the app just really continues to be that opportunity for us. And as we tap into that power of personalization and deepen our relationships with each customer.
Absolutely. When you look at partnerships, you kind of touched on it a little bit, and obviously CPG partnerships, product partnerships are very important for your industry traditionally. Kind of obviously it's changing as well from how things are funded, how they're willing to pay for data, but it's a great opportunity for partnerships. But also there's a big growing trend we see within our member community of partnerships with other brands, right? We're running a health and wellness partnership where we go out and find partnerships for a large grocer. That's a growing area of interest, especially with privacy, CDP, GDPR, CCPA, CDPA. That's a big challenge. How do you guys look at partnerships with brands, and how may that be evolving?
Yeah, so we welcome partnerships with other brands. I think I've mentioned, and I think right? First off, we have the 1,700 pharmacy locations that are inside the Target and the Schnucks grocery stores. But to the point you mentioned, we do continue to prioritize partnering with our CPG brand partners such as P&G and L'Oreal. And the goal there is to really create very customizable programs that can really offer our customers special deals. And those deals could be extra bucks rewards offers, either in-app or in the weekly ad. And they could be digital, they could be in receipts, both digital and printed receipts, to shoppers who tend to buy the items from those brands.
Right.
And they could be current customers of those brands, or they could be customers that we think might be interested in buying them based on their past CVS Pharmacy purchases. And so when I think about those partnerships with CPGs, it's really beneficial all around because it gives our brand partners the opportunity to better market relevant products to our customers and the ones who shop CVS. And it also introduces the CVS customers to products they're likely to enjoy. I'd also say that another example of how we've partnered in the retail space in recent years is through our delivery support. So we have partnerships with Instacart, Shipt, and DoorDash. And earlier this year, we expanded our partnership with Instacart to offer free prescription delivery for CarePass members through that platform. And so what I would say here, Mark, is that we're really trying to keep our customers and their needs top of mind, and really trying to collect feedback on how we can improve. And if that means exploring, partners with another brand to bring that convenience and access and innovative health solution to the shoppers, we're happy. We're all ears.
Excellent. What is the next big thing for your brand's approach to customer loyalty?
Oh, that's a great question. As I think about the next big thing for us, it's really going to be to continue focusing on, how we make an impact and really innovate to meet those customer needs. And so, there've been a lot of firsts that the ExtraCare program can claim in the world of retail. And so we're just going to continue to test and explore new ways to deliver value to our customers. And I will share that you should definitely stay tuned for additional enhancements to ExtraCare and our app in the near future. There are new things to announce on the horizon.
That's awesome. Last question, what can Loyalty360 do to help you and your team with your customer loyalty journey, your customer experience evolution?
Well, we currently have 74 million customers enrolled in the ExtraCare rewards programs, and that means it's really nearly 1 in 4 people in the US have an ExtraCare card. But we always want that number to be bigger. And so what we would love is for all CVS Pharmacy shoppers to just be aware of the value that ExtraCare rewards programs can bring them, which, as I mentioned, includes access to exclusive personalized offers, savings, and rewards on nearly everything they buy at CVS Pharmacy. And signing up for ExtraCare is free and it's easy. So we really appreciate Loyalty360's help in spreading that awareness around the ExtraCare program and all the value it can bring. And we're really grateful for the opportunity today, Mark. It's been a great conversation.
Absolutely. Michele, thank you very much for taking the time to talk with us today. It was interesting to hear kind of your approach to the program, very, very powerful. And I think some of the passion you have for the program definitely shows. So it's great to hear what you guys are doing at CVS and look forward to hearing more from you in the years to come.
Thank you.
And And thank you everyone for listening. Make sure to join us again for another edition of our Leaders in Customer Loyalty series. Thank you again for watching.